So we found in 2014 after the flood that there were so many people coming to the area. Heartland has a huge fan base, the Heartland television show, and we decided that we'd really like to have something else for them to see when they came to visit High River in the area. Right now they can go to Maggie's. A lot of them think the Maggie's is an actual diner, but it's not a diner, it's just a set. So they would go to Maggie's and press their noses up against the window and then look for something else to see in regards to Heartland. So I contacted the publicist, and he was kind enough to loan us some props and photographs and costumes from the show, and we put together a little Heartland exhibit in the museum. And this summer it's been fabulous because people have come from all over the world to see the exhibit. Well, not just to see the exhibit, but to come and see where Heartland's been filmed and kind of soak up a bit of the lifestyle. You know, the Heartland, the Western, the scenery. They love the scenery, they love the horses, they love the whole idea of the series. So we're really happy to have this exhibit here for them. Once I put in the Heartland exhibit, I thought it'd be a great idea to expand on that and do an exhibit about filming and watching movies in southern Alberta. There's such a huge amount of, there's so many movies that have been filmed in this area since the first one, and actually around 1919, that I thought it'd be fun to highlight all of those movies and talk about, you know, the Western movies, how they started filming here. One of the biggest reasons that they first came to start filming here was Guy Wiedeck, because he was always a promoter and he liked to promote the area and his ranch and the Calgary Stampede, and he got Hugh Gibson to come up and do a film here in 1925, and that kind of started the ball rolling. And once producers saw the scenery and the beauty of the area, then they all came up and started filming movies here. So there's lots of great stories about that. And so we're talking right up into the present day, and we're over 140 movies, television series, and films have been filmed in this area, like from Calgary kind of south. So it's been pretty interesting. And one of the movies, of course, that they filmed here was Superman. And we were fortunate enough to borrow the Superman's cape from the Trek Museum in Vulcan. I contacted them to see if they had any memorabilia that we could borrow for our exhibit, and they're very kind and loaned that to us for the duration of the exhibit. So there's props, there's lots of photos, we have videos running all the time, including some of the old Calgary Stampede movie from 1926, and lots of really great film footage. So it's been a lot of fun for us to put this together and then to incorporate Heartland into the whole thing, because it's all part of the story.